continue. If he doesn't, then Zarco's got pole position too.
Zarco's put himself in the best possible place. The only thing I haven't worked out yet is whether it's a tech. Interesting. Let's go down to Gavin then. What do you reckon on that, Gav? Superb.
Judging by the reaction of the crowd in the grandstand just behind us here.
Row.
I said 4th or 5th at best, and that unfortunately was true. But to be 1.4 seconds slower.
And Zarco for doing what they did to come through from qualifying 1. Will we see a pole time?
Going to see the fastest lap now. Who's going to do the fastest lap? Well, literally your guess is as good as mine. I'd say Zarco and Dovizioso going to be favourites.
Not Maverick, you know. Are we saying Viñales or Rossi's not going to take it?
Tell you what was significant then.
Or Marquez.
Factory Yamaha out with soft front and rear.
I think
that
you're
was
right.
an interesting situation, whereas they've been running.
Well, I am. I'm going to hang on to your back tail. Baz has been good all weekend.
Very quick all weekend, and he's in front of this crowd. Tell me that no Fred Trade Mason is going to be inspired.
It means so much, doesn't it? The French are inspired, and they will be by the performances. Who's going on pole, Jules, while we get this opportunity?
Oh, hell, Zarco.
Carry on. Neil,
I'm going to go.
It's going to be about who has assimilated the data, who has worked out the data, disseminated the data, I suppose is the word I'm looking at.
I can't remember having one that big anyway. I have no idea. That is horrendous.
According to the press officer, Jack described it as they think so.
Scott Redding could create a bit of a shock. Way off, though. Long way off what I was expecting.
Let's give him a moment.
It's all relative.
Or maybe not, given it's Marc Marquez.
Did it on purpose. Just folds that front again.
Further round.
Tell you what, that's a difficult corner for the Hondas, isn't it, at the moment? Hello.
Dobby getting a bit racy.
Dive bombs Viñales. Viñales now slides in behind the Ducati up the hill. Redding third, 33.
Cal, if we back him, it doesn't quite go like we think. If we don't back him, it's like I'm listening to you boys. Now I'm going to prove you wrong.
Watch this man.
Smith into
Watch
6th.
Marquez. Watch Marquez.
Always.
He's right on it again to be remade over the winter, over the week rather.
That's more like it for Valentino.
Heading for 3rd with
To
this
the
or
line.
4th?
Second. Picked up time in the 4th sector.
Those who can attack the last sector and have got the confidence are making major gains today. I invite trouble on myself, I know.
Normally doesn't have to.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, say what,
He only just got that in.
He was so deep in there, wasn't he?
He wasn't all. Yeah.
Blimey.
And from that far back.
It is frustrating, obviously.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. He's going to stay out on that tyre, but he wants to go out with 10 minutes to go, not 15 to get, you know, to 3 or 4 laps less on it.
He had the far, mind you, most of that was done sector.
But we'll say it again, Keith, if you have got the confidence to push like crazy in that last sector, you are rewarded.
And he's got the confidence in the first sector. He's 0.1 up, boys. Go on,
Yeah,
you. I've never wanted someone to get a pole so bad.
much.
There's always something
Other than you.
in Q1.
Interesting how so many are going for the slightly harder front tyre, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe
Except
because
this
of the
man.
heavy braking, just to get that bit of
Support.
Yeah, less squish.
See if he picked up anything in that last sector.
No, he lost.
Lost a little bit more, so Zarco goes second, middle of the front row. That wouldn't be a bad starting place.
He's not had a front row yet, the rookie.
Oh. Tech 3, their fortunes have absolutely gone stratospheric this year because of Olga and this man.
If it wasn't for him, we'd be raving about Folger, wouldn't we?
Again through the first split, Johan.
Being waved, you've got to knock it off. Viñales, has he gone past that sector? Here we are, on board with him now. Over the crest. Into the 3rd sector. Well, you're looking back with Marquez. Zarco's got another quick 3rd sector going on. Look at him. He's absolutely flying, Zarco.
Marquez isn't.
All the way up the front. Oh, Jack's down again, loses the front. Tell you what, that was a weirdo. That just came out from underneath the front of him. Rossi goes second. Just stay on the 2nd row, although he's in the drop zone on that 6th place. Just watch the front end. He just dived straight out from under. White line.
Yeah,
just got it jumping on the white line. So Jack Miller, mind you, he's lucky he can focus on anything.
You're not kidding. Sometimes you just don't know when a bloke gets on a big bike. I mean, I think of people like Carlos Cecchetty Gibernau who weren't that hot at all on 250s. But you put them on a 500 and whammo.
Well, Zarco certainly worked well this year with a French team as well. He feels comfortable there, and you have to say that Confidence is everything when you're at that level. And that's where he ran to, was Parc Fermé for the interviews.
Having a lean on the fence, get his breath back.
Poor old boy.
Marc Marquez, 5th. And that did not look like a desperately comfortable time, I have to say, for the factory Honda rider. What did? This is Bradley.
And
that's
is
Marquez.
Yeah, Mark doing a jack at that same corner, but not quite as stylishly as Jack did. That slash cut exhaust he's got there, as opposed to the one that Danny Pedrosa's running again.
Well, that's normal Marquez behaviour.
Although he's been a bit lively everywhere here, hasn't he? Valentino, second place for the championship leader then.
Yes, that's always worth remembering
It
as well,
absolutely
isn't
is.
it?
Still heading for his 10th world title. Can't keep